La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
And hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully, everybody is having a fantastic Wednesday. It is Hump Day. We are halfway through the weekday regimen here. We're 2 days until Friday, so let's do it. Yeah, ready, set, go, especially that. Yes, hello, Nick. How are you doing? Good to see you. Also, let me take this moment in time and say hello to everybody else in the chat here. So, Bloody Mystic, apparently Gas Canister took over your account for today and decided to do the intro. But yes, Bloody, hello. G the Man, hello. Becker, hello. You're gonna teach me how to play this game? Well, first of all, this is not how you play this game. I think you got this confused with Tiger Woods. So, yeah, it's basically you're in the wrong game. This is not the game. But yeah, on a serious note though, we had somebody yesterday trying to backseat game, so it kind of made me a little bit uncomfortable. So I decided to put like a little message up so that way if I can ask for help, I'll need it. How do you backseat golf? Well, Becker, let me tell you. It's basically, I just want to like kind of read the stuff on my own. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like, I mean, I appreciate people trying to help, but let me kind of figure things out on my own first. And then if I have to ask for help, I'll need it. So, yeah, those are bots. Well, I'll tell you it wasn't a bot. I can tell you that much. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? Nick, also, my brother actually used that emote while he was in chat. Every time I messed up on something, he would use that emote. Which actually we did have a couple easy misses though yesterday. They came to Jen's chat doing that shit too. I mean, I think it's pretty much like everywhere. Like I know like somebody that's playing Chrono Trigger, the SNES game for the first time, and it's people who were like spoiling the game, trying to tell her what to do. It's so fucking disrespectful for people to do that shit. It's unreal. And Lucy, hello. How are you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hopefully everything is well. Yeah, that's why I kind of put the message up so that way, nobody decides to do that again. And I have the tag, no backseating unless I ask, so that way, And basically what another answer to the question of how do you backseat golf, it's telling me which club to use, which way to go, all that stuff. It's basically like a caddy a little bit. You kind of see what I'm saying? I don't know if that, like, makes any sense, but at the end of the day, yeah, just no back caddying me during golf. You're doing good, looking forward to the weekend. Well, we're just 2 days away. So it'll be here in probably like 48 hours. But for you, you're in the future, so it might be less than that. So it might be like 36 hours or something for you. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, though. Hopefully everybody else is doing good. What is everybody's plans for today? What is happening for everybody's plans? You think that's Seth Rollins? I think Seth Rollins is still over with the crowd, though. Even though he is a heel, and same with Braun Breaker, even though, like, he basically, he's a heel, but everybody still kind of just, I don't think they really boo him, though. They just, like, bark like dogs. Go, woo, 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 woo. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, I don't think Braun Breaker's ever been booed. Like, they just dog bark at him, and that's it. But yeah, they have a decent little faction going with, yeah, the Evolution 2.0, or Paul Heyman's version of Evolution. Basically, if you can get one more person, maybe you can kind of have a decent faction going. John Cena on Saturday. That's right. I think Saturday night's main event is going to be a thing. I don't know what day it is, but I know Backlash is this week. But at the same time, yeah, I don't think. Well, depending on how many matches there are, I don't think we'll be having that. Yeah, not the turd comment. Well, apparently he's everybody's favorite turd. Apparently, for some reason. Mama Pug loves Seth Rollins. That's her tribal chief. So, yeah, you might have to get at it with the CEO here. And Matt, man, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Who do you think the third member of the factions, I think, is going to be? Well, I was thinking, I had my first guess was Austin Theory. But I know, like everybody else was trying to pick him, too. But I feel like that would be, like, a little, too cliche. He would be, like, Randy Orton 2.0 and yada, 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 and all that stuff here. We kind of have to, like, think about, outside the box. Like, you already have a big guy, so Bronson Reed would probably be, like, out of the equation here. Yeah, there's a lot of big guys. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say, to be honest, but Austin Theory would probably be, like, my, at least my pick, And I think I'll probably stick with it, at least for the time being. You're watching Backlash a bit. Well, I mean, do you think Becky's gonna put Lyra over? Because I think so, personally. Or unless they made, like, Becky try to win, the IC title to kind of add on to her resume. But I feel like the younger talent should be put over, though. Especially, like, with WrestleMania earlier this year with getting Tiffany Stratton with Charlotte Flair. I feel like in my heart, though, honestly, that was the right move to do. Just to put her over. But yeah, that's why you have to make way for the younger talent being involved. Yeah, it's time to move on to the future, friends. That's what we need. But yeah, that's just what I think of it. You think Becky winning the title with someone joined by... Ooh, that's a pretty good dark horse pick, to be honest. Like, I didn't think about that, honestly. Just, like, looking at the ass, well... As let's just say, you're like the podcast hosts I watch here. Yeah, you woke up, you saw ass, and you passed it on to your friend. That's basically it. But yeah, going back to the someone joining Becky. Who do you think it's gonna be, though? Who do you think would be joining Becky? I don't know. Do you think, like, it was all, like, some sort of setup and then have, like, Bayley join Becky? I don't know. That would be, like, a little too obvious, to be honest, but... Actually, obvious wouldn't be the right word. I feel like it would be a kind of little bit of a little curveball, in a sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, like Bayley obviously got attacked by Becky. We kind of have like a little twist, thinking like, oh my goodness, they're actually siding together, and she becomes the mass attacker, and then yeah, I think that's how we do that. Do you think WWE could have Sammy swerve us and join a Seth's faction? Oh, that could be... They were kind of teasing that a little bit. Honestly, I would not be surprised if they went that route. That would be something I would definitely want to see, though. I feel like Sami Zayn's face turn kind of is... I mean, it was a great face run, but I feel like a change of pace needs to be set up here, which I could kind of see him getting pushed to the moon against, like, Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight title. That would actually be pretty cool, though, at least in my opinion. Could Roxanne be your favorite? I mean, how about, yeah, because I was going to say, like, Roxanne Perez could be one. Julia could be another one. Or maybe they could just do, like, you know, a 3-woman faction, like Seth's part of the 3-man faction with Heyman and Braun. But they could probably do something like that. You know what I mean? The way Sammy eyeballed Jay when he was celebrating on Raw and he thought Sammy was going to attack Jay. Especially, like, the Raw after Mania. That would have been insane. That crowd reaction would have been, like, through the roof. I feel like they're probably going to save that for, like, another rainy day, though. You know what I mean? Like... I feel like I said before, I feel like his time is up as a face, as a baby face. I feel like the heel turn would be pretty spot on. Roxanne, Julia, and Becky would be insane faction. Oh yeah, absolutely they would. That would definitely get them over. Yeah, it would definitely get them over here for sure. So I went to your granny's house, stole the damn curtains, and wore them on Monday Night Raw. The bastard, wait till I see him. Well, now we know where he gets his wardrobe from. Well, they actually had them both on the Today Show. Basically, what happened, it was like a long time ago. So they were talking about the where Seth Rollins gets his you know, fashion. It's not like his choice. It's not his first choice to come up with that. So basically, we found out that they just go to the dressing room. All the dress people come up with these crazy ideas to have them wear, and yeah, that's how they come to fruition. You know, that's how they exist, just like that. Yeah, I would be down for Becky, Roxanne, and Julia to be like a three woman faction talent. Becky is anything but that, to be honest. I know, like, her time is kind of, like, almost up. Like, kind of like the same thing with, like, Charlotte Flair. Like, Charlotte Flair's just kind of, she doesn't really have it anymore. But yeah, she was just there for WrestleMania, put Tiffany Stratton over, and then, yeah, it was that. If anybody sucks, it's Mercedes Money. Or Monet. Yeah, Monet. Yeah, that's the person that sucks. Like, let's be real here. Yeah, Becky's like a champion compared to Mercedes Moné. And you can't convince me otherwise. But yeah, like I said before, I feel like Becky is kind of, on the tail end of her career, and she just wants to, like, put people right. I feel like it's the same thing with kind of like The Miz too, because he's been there for like 20 years trying to put talent over. Yeah, sometimes it's not always about going to the top here. Like, as, like, a performer, you have to kind of, see what the up-and-coming talent is. If they're up to all the hype here, then, yeah, that's your job to put them over. Mercedes is the low one asking for fans to text for money. Well, actually, I would talk about people asking for... Yeah, but we're not going to get into that, too much. But I saw that people were kind of bitching online that Cora Jade's going to start an OnlyFans. But I don't know. That's just Twitter people, like, in a nutshell. But you know what? Hey, if she wants to do an OnlyFans, let her do an OnlyFans. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I know she got released for WWE, but hey, she can pursue other talents. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, let women do what women want to do. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Meat curtains like an Arby's roast beef sandwich. Nah, I'm dead. Yes, I bet you are, dude. I mean, I bet you are. Don't waste all that money. But hey, you know what? But it's up to you, though. You do whatever you want with that money. I'm not gonna basically. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But yeah, it's your money. Use it when you need it, like JG Wentworth. But anyways, we are here today with Mario Golf Advanced Tour. We are going to try to complete the links course for the singles and the doubles and the match play stuff. And then maybe we could try to beat the head golf master himself, Mario. And maybe Luigi. But Luigi's the superior golfer here. Let's be real. She's making Steve Smart for making money off her beauty. I mean, yeah, and people are gonna... People, that have OnlyFans accounts, they're gonna, that is gonna keep going for, because, there's men in the world that are single, lonely, and they just pay their money, and that's how they get around. And I'm not saying, like, doing an OnlyFans is, like, a bad thing. Obviously not. People, like I said, if they want to do it, just do it. Nobody's gonna judge you. Or at least I'm not. But anyway, yeah, that's my set. I don't want to, like, talk about, like, too much of it. I know it can be kind of a little bit of a little personal topic here. What a Jocko. I will, Kappa. How you doing, Jocko? Good to see you. You're doing OnlyFans? Are you doing OnlyFans to make just fans? Because I've actually seen somebody on I've seen an OnlyFans account where it's just pictures of fans. Like fans in the room and such. Yeah, I feel like I've seen people do that shit before on the internet. It's pretty funny. People will sub to her. People think it's stupid to donut, but it helps her make money, get more popular. Yeah, that's all it is at the end of the day. It's just like another, popularity thing where it's, yeah. You kind of know where I'm going. I'm not going to try, like I said, I'm not going to try to say too much here. You're No, I'm not subbing to your OnlyFans. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't have any reason to own an OnlyFans anyways. Pat McAfee, please don't have Shadow going through is going to get scary by each promo. Well, I feel like I said, at least with that, I feel like that's kind of like a waste segment, to be honest, unfortunately. I love Pat McAfee personally, but at the same time, I feel like they're going to protect him somehow when he loses. Like, he's going to, like, pass out or something due to Gunther's chokehold, and then he'll probably, like, pass out due to the pain. So, at least, yeah, I feel like he's definitely going to lose, though. You feel Pat McAfee will have a solid showing, and he looks like he's going to win, to have Gunther kill him and then Corey Graves back on commentary. Yeah, they'll probably, like, set up some story to that, because at the end of the day, maybe we know who Pat McAfee... Yeah, obviously Corey Graves will back on commentary, because Pat's got, like, other stuff to do. So they're basically, I know you can't see my fingers doing this, but kill him in quotation marks on stream, so that way Pat McAfee can kind of get some sports stuff taken care of, set up for, like, college football, college game day when that comes around. And then, I think, yeah, him and Graves, I mean, personally, I kind of do like Corey Graves, but he's not like heel king or Bobby Heenan or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I do like Corey Graves, though, at times. Like, the heel commentary, he can kind of sell it pretty well. Maybe it's a setup and Goldberg shows up. Oh, my God. Not the... Well, actually, I did read a little rumor that that is going to be a possibility. Like, they're trying to bring it back. They're trying to, like, bring, like, a bunch of people back. Like, Ronda Rousey was included. I'm just like, please, no. McAfee was amazing versus Adam Cole. I mean, yeah, he did a lot. I remember doing a lot of, having him see a lot of, his work in NXT. Yeah, so you won't be wrong. McAfee is actually amazingly underratedly talented in the ring. Like, he is absolutely just chef's kiss, for sure. It shows up and farts dust. Yeah, just like, literally doing a silent but deadly treatment. But, but yeah. Anyway, let's get some golfing going. Yeah, we need to get some golfing going, because we have a lot of stuff we got to do, and not the screen shaking, because it's 22-mile-per-hour winds, so I can't hear anybody. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of tricky to do. Yeah, 22 mile per hour winds, fast fairways. Yeah, it's gonna get a little dicey. Alright, so let's see what we can. I feel like I kind of yeah, sometimes like that heat does not, like, you know, cooperate, or the wind doesn't really cooperate. Alright, so we'll try it one more time here. Okay, that was actually a little bit better. Monica-sama, not Iron Bill. Easy there. Maybe Goldberg spears Gunther and then helps McAfee wins and sets up Goldberg for Money in the Bank in the future. I mean, that's not a bad take either. Yeah, I would see that obviously being a thing. I feel Gunther wins and then tries to murder Pat, then Goldberg returns to make the save and then spear. Yeah, I feel like, if anything else, like, Goldberg would try to, like, have one final match with Gunther. Because I can see that being a possibility. Okay, so now we're gonna have to kinda... Might be a little too fast. Ooh, that's gonna play around. Okay, well. I don't know where that... Oh, it is in the heat, unfortunately. Damn you, fast fairways. You're watching my parents' dogs while they're both out of state. They're both pugs and they're pain in the butts. Well, that's how they are. Yeah, that's basically how they are, dude. You know, that's how pugs operate. Yeah, Money in the Bank is in June and it's in Los Angeles. Yeah, Money in the Bank is in LA. Why am I using a... Okay, why the hell am I using all these woods here? Okay, well... 4 iron might be a little bit better. Ah, I thought I could actually get that. You're going to LA and Money in the Bank? You gotta heal and Paul Heyman will push Braun for Money in the Bank. Oh, he definitely will. Yeah, he was a Paul Heyman guy in NXT, so I'm thinking he'll probably like do something of that nature. Okay, so 168. Yeah, I'm sure you are, man. Alright, so 165 is... Okay, so that'd be like right around here. Yeah, might have to kind of... Might have to go up a club, to be honest. Especially with this wind. So, 168 here would be like... Okay, so... Might have to go up a little bit here. Okay, well that wasn't the worst shot, but... At least it kind of was a, Okay. We're parring a lot, though. Okay, so... Still at, Yeah, still a even par. He's very good in the ring. I mean, I think everybody loves Braun Breaker for the talent that he has. Well, you're never paying $1,000 for a flight. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's how I would feel about that with Curly. Yo, Muhammad, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, so much stuff is happening. Muhammad, just using everything. Oh god, do I see the jabroni also here?
That's pretty lazy.
I think I sense a jabroni. And Bloody can't win, apparently. But yeah, how are you doing, Mohammed? And jabroni also. You're doing good? Hell yeah. Okay, so 6 iron. Yeah, we kind of need to go up all the way. Yeah, so maybe this headwind might work a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. I think I curbed that a little to the left here. But that's okay. Dun 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 dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
I don't want to beg you for this fucking community.
Yeah, these greens are actually kind of tough here.
You
I
shut
believe
the
in
fuck
Joe
up,
Hendry.
Or sip out.
Okay. Parring all the way around. Lucy, the #1 Jeff fan. Yum 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 yum.
Say his name and he appears.
Kyle, you bugged.
Okay, so took a very weird bounce, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Hey, Kyle, you pug! Alright, so it'll be, okay, 236, okay. Yeah, yeah, Julia, she's out, you know, taking care of herself. Oh, that bounce was terrible. That was the most terrible bounce I could have. Yeah, just the most terrible bounce. If you hate Joe Hendry, you're a heel. Yeah, the biggest heel of them all. Yeah, I'm playing so damn even. Yeah, the true heel is Nick, absolutely. Okay, so 3 wood, 2, okay. That fairway's gonna go really fast, though. Ooh, yeah. That's the gimmick. Wait, you hate Lyra too, for real? God, everybody's turning heel. Alright, let's, I'm calling the cops, I'm getting robbed. Yeah, just a teensy bit. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to... Okay, well, it was raining, but the wind is kinda... Yeah, the wind kinda... Yeah, let's see if we can try to go max here. Yeah, rain kind of burped everything.
Whoops.
Yeah, this is not an easy course. Yeah, she cooked Becky on the microphone. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's not promising. All right, well, we're going to have to reload the state here because apart from those pars, yeah, everything else was just kind of bad. Yeah, she can beat her one-on-one. NXT, for example. Yeah, music's really good, but course is really challenging. Yeah, so we got like a long way to go here. The longest way to go. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out here, so... Yeah, I just want to get through this course and get out of here. That's all I want to do. Ah, that wind died down way too much, though. Oh, maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make it up here. I don't know. God, I can never get a break. Because I probably should have aimed a little bit more to the right, though, but still. Yeah, the wind can kind of mess about a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Matt, earlier on. Okay, so, so this is different this time. So I can just aim, like, right at the hole here. One-eyed monster! Come and see the one-eyed monster! Literally an Austin Powers reference. Alright, 167 would be, okay, so maybe go, like... Yeah, probably, like, right here. Alright, not bad. OG horsewomen with the new version. I mean, that could definitely be a thing, too. I would love to see that, actually. Breaking news, Lucy's actually Becky Lynch. I mean, that could actually be true, to be honest. That would definitely be true. Okay. So how are we gonna approach this over here? Yeah, let me see what we can do. Probably should aim a little bit more over here. Like right here. That's way too fast! Okay, well... Yeah, see them fast fairways, yeah, that would be, yeah, that's kind of bad. Just saying. That's kind of bad. I mean, it was perfect, but I feel like we hit that a little too hard. So maybe like a 3-wood or something. Yeah, 3-wood would probably be like the way to go here. Kind of hit that a little too much to the... Yeah, my cursor went a little too far. Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, he has multiple personality disorder. All right. Just stick it right on the green. Alright, well, we're still in it, though. Oh, no. Not more 22-mile-per-hour winds. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, this game gets brutal, like, right near the end. Throwing all that logic out the window. You see Rob when Lyra won the statement, but will she backlash? You just got to feel like Becky's got a backup, though. I mean, only time will tell there. I mean, gas canister, it's being a caddy. Yes, you become a caddy. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Also, hello. And now you got Bloody Mystic addicted to that song now. Are you having a snack? Yeah, the lava attack. Yeah, those terrible bounces. Just look at I get the most terrible bounces of all time. Alright, so might have to might have to aim a little bit up here. Alright, I'll take it. Do you hear the sizzling? I do too, to be honest. Okay, Buzz is ahead. Damn buzzard. Yeah, I might have to go down like a couple of clubs here. Because the fairway is going to be a little bit on the fast side. Or maybe I should have went up like a couple more. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about that after the stream, Lucy. Alright, 1 under. Can we actually recover, though? Yeah, let me see if we can actually recover here. I believe in us. I mean, it's doable. But not, like, impossible. Yeah, I see that wind is going to be a huge factor here. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna be streaming early. If you haven't seen the stream schedule, you will know. And I'll have plenty of time for that too. Yeah, all in due time. Joe Hendry comes up when you get a hole-in-one. Sure he does. There we go. You should just appear when you just get a birdie. That's it. Okay. So let's move on to the next hole here, because I know this is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna play around this here. Yeah, probably like aim a little bit, yeah, right over here, as long as I get a nice bounce. There we go. Then he sings Lava Chicken with... I don't know. Oh, and Death Slayer's here. Hi, Death. How are you doing? Yeah, we might have to kind of... at least kind of get it up there. Okay, heavy rough, that's whatever, as long as I'm in range. Who we got winning Money in the Bank this year? I actually have no idea to say. It depends on who's going to be in it. Might have to kind of... yeah, like that. Or maybe like this. Yeah, I'm thinking this. There we go. Alright, we're creeping up. We're creeping up little by little. Little by little, we're creeping up here. Men's side, you got Logan Paul or LA9. Maybe Cody Rhodes enters. I don't think they would use him for Money in the Bank, though, would they? James Ellsworth. Seems like we have a lost child out in ringside. Roxanne Perez would actually be a very good pick. Yeah, if you want to have, like, you know, good people up and coming to win, you know, the Money in the Bank briefcases, keep the heels going. That's how you kind of get them over. Might hit the fast fairway. Well, actually, no, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, so I feel like right over here. And G-Man has returned! How you doing, G-Man? How was your drive home? Hopefully it was safe. Alright, a little bit past the green, but that's okay. It's gonna be Jeff Hardy. Could you imagine? That would be kind of wild. That would be pretty wild if that was actually him. Alright, so now we're actually one back. Look at us making moves. Look at G-Man coming in with all the shouties. I appreciate it, dude. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tricky here. Gonna be just a... yeah, look at the size of... look at the Z-shaped green. Or kind of looks like a dog bone a little bit. Oh, I think I messed that up. Actually... yeah, definitely messed that up here. I think we could better that shot, though. I mean, it had the right distance, but I feel like I messed up with the placement of my control. Oh, Joe Hendry would actually be a good one, just to, like, kind of piss off Nick. Then Nick would definitely not have a reason to watch. Gotta swing to the left. Swing to the right. Ah, damn. Didn't break enough. It didn't break enough. No, not that way. Okay, well, actually, it's not terrible. It's actually not terrible. Yeah, we're still only 2 back, so we're still in it here. We're in it to win it. We out here winning. But that's going the wrong way, unfortunately. Just right into the bunker. And apparently, well, this is not promising. Gotta go, have a good stream. All right, Jocko, no worries. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Hope to catch you later, man. He's gonna go to AEW. I mean, you're not wrong on that there. Okay, yeah, let me see. I feel like we could do a lot better. We could definitely do a lot better on the 10th hole. Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, well, yeah, so much for that attempt here. Yeah, I don't have an A button. I don't know what you're saying. Which is actually kind of funny because I am playing this on a, I mean, I'm on an emulator, but I'm playing this on a PlayStation 4 controller. So the joke's on you. Joke's on you. Oh, that speed stop, though. Yeah, right. Perfectly placed somewhat. There we go. Okay, now we're actually one back, and now it's starting to rain over here, so this is gonna be a problem. All these fast fairways, you know, heath patches. It is not gonna be fun. Yeah, let me see if we can kinda... Might be perfect. So all I know is has to like slow down on the fast fairways. There we go. XA circle. Actually, you actually know my square button's B. Yeah, my square button is B. So we can kind of get the little boost here in the rain. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's raining, so increase the speed. All right, well, we are one back still. I believe in us here. So yeah, we probably should have like a pretty straightforward shot here. Shooter McGavin. Over here, Happy Gilmoreing it. .312. 313, actually. Yeah, 238, 243, so 237 maybe? If I can get that right. Okay. You have to win the doubles match, then match against Kid. Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, that is my plan. Look at that. And an eagle can definitely help out here, and we have a 2-shot lead. Look at that. That eagle was magnificent. Guns don't kill people. I do. Actually, yeah, because the sequel for that is coming out on Netflix in July, I think. We should all, like, have a watch party for that in Discord on that month. I would be down to have a Happy Gilmore sequel watch party. Because I do have Netflix. Alright, so a little bit of a wind. So yeah, 165 kind of would be like right around. Maybe? There we go. Alright, birdie putt. There we go. So slam it home. Too bad how won't have Bob Barker. Yeah, rest in peace, Bob Barker, the actual GOAT, the greatest of all time. Yeah, he was a real one. Yeah, now you had enough, bitch. Such an infamous classic line there. Yeah, Carl Weathers, too. Can't forget Carl Weathers, a.k.a. Chubbs, Apollo Creed. Man didn't have a single, you know, body fat when he was working out. Not even 1%. That's how good he was. All right. I'm thinking. Kind of thinking like this here, but it might be going a little too far to the right. Yeah, a little unfortunate though. Yeah, I had to get that backspin because I knew I hit it too hard. Nice par. Still doing pretty good, though. I'm confident in my abilities here. So 145. Okay, so... Yeah, so... Okay, so 141 would be like... Okay, this might be a little bit tricky here. I have to kind of hit up a little bit. Oh, it's uphill, though. No wonder. Okay. Okay, so might be a little bit of a tricky putt here. Might have to aim kind of a little bit over here. And boink. Ah, damn. If I would have aimed a little bit more. That's fine. I'll take it, though, despite what happened. Okay, so this par 5 is going to be a little bit tricky. Now, my plan would probably to get all around this heath over here, and then get in a good position and get it in 2, but at the same time, it will be kind of difficult. How do I feel about George Pickens going to Dallas? I did not know that actually happened. I haven't been keeping up with any sports-related news as of lately. Okay, well, a little unfortunate. I think we can kind of lay up here. And then they put me in more heath. Yeah. I think we can do a little bit better on this hole. Yeah, we can definitely do a little bit better. Shoulda went to Denver. Shoulda, coulda, East, woulda. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of lay up just a tad. I took the biggest bounce of all time. Okay, semi-rough, that's not that bad. See if we can kind of make it over here. Okay, might go a little... Okay, you know what? That's fine. As long as I can... Okay. We can try to get you at least over here. Stay on the fringe at least. Okay. Should be easy from there. Alright, well that's good. 17th hole. It's funny because he never asked for a trade. It's always the people that never ask for trades and they always get traded. It's kind of like a little reverse psychology effect in a way. You know what I mean? Alright, so 218, 27. Okay, I see what we are up against here. I think I might have hit that a little too late. Okay, well that's not terrible. As long as we can stay consistent, I think we should be okay. Yeah, we might have to kind of aim a little... Yeah, kind of like right here. Yeah, that's going super far to the right. Okay, so it's uphill, but I think it's doable. There we go. All right, we're playing very consistent here. All right, 18th hole. Let's do it. Yeah, let's see if we can. Okay, well, I don't need to see a replay. I know I'm in the bunker. I know I'm in the bunker. Okay, I don't need to see another replay. Stop. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't need to see another replay. Alright, well, we probably are going to have to lay up here. Just a teensy bit. Might have to go up a couple of clubs here, or at least one. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. But I think we should be okay, though. Okay, I can just chip it in for par. That's fine. Alright, no more bogeys for me. There we go. Look at that. 10 under. Totally legitimate. But honestly, that is kind of a tough course, though, to kind of do. Look at all this experience we're gaining. Jesus criminy, 708. That's a lot. It's a lot of experience gained. But before we put our experience points in our characters here, we do have a ad break coming up. So I will take the said ad break, turn on some music for everybody here. And I will be right back here in about like a minute or so. So you all hang tight. Stay tuned. Alrighty, gang, we are back and ready for action. But the action already happened the last time, so yeah, so we're just trying to get our characters leveled up. So definitely leveling you up, but I'm gonna level you up at least a couple times. Get you up to level 25 at least. Yeah, you already, if you've seen May 14th during the ad break, you already know what's about to come here. Okay, impact control. Yeah, let's get your spin up there. Yeah, and your drive up. Okay. Yeah, spin control. At least get the height up there. And your, yeah, your shot. And look at that, we're the Lynx Club champions. Look at us move and groove. Yeah, singles champions. And now we're gonna have to fight against Kid. And then do this again for the doubles. Which doubles is actually gonna be kind of hard to do, though. Alright, well, it makes you want to think the game is over. But it's not really over. Because we have, like, a bunch of stuff we have to do. Yeah, because we got to go up against Kid. We got to do the doubles tournament. And then we got to beat the master himself. We gotta meet Mario. And then we got to defeat him and Luigi. Or Peach, or whoever. Yeah, see, look at... See, they show Luigi first. That's how you need to give him all the respect that he deserves. Congratulations, not really. Yeah, the game's not over yet, so don't even go anywhere. And look at that, Yoshi's also there too. Yoshi is also he's ready to go here. Yeah, because we gotta defeat all these Mario characters. Yeah, we have a lot of characters we need to defeat here. Yeah, they want you to think the game is over, but not really. Oh, of course, we gotta have the first member of the DK crew. Absolutely, gotta have him in there. And Bowser. Even though we haven't really met all of them yet, but we're about to here soon. Yeah. And of course, they show Mario last. Yep, to be continued. In the post-game. And look at that, we can now play the Mushroom Course, and now the Mushroom Tourney is now available in story mode, yep. Alright. Nintendo! Alright, so let's get this party going. Yo, thank you. What's up, Hyrule, and thank you for the GGs. Alright, let's get this going. And now we're ready to roll. Uh-oh, something's happening. Uh-oh. Way to go! I still can't believe you won the Lynx Championship. You were getting mobbed, huh? I wanted to congratulate you on your win, but it was too nuts. How awesome are you? You beat Kid, won the Lynx title, and now you're the ultimate singles golfer. Here's the championship trophy. A tourney that difficult, that's out of my league, right? No, not really. Not exactly. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to say that just to make me feel better about my game. Well, we're partners. We're in it till the end. I know my limitations. It's okay. I appreciate you trying to build my confidence, though, Pug. Yeah, because it's not about me. It's about you, too. I'm sorry. I just knew you were destined for glory, partner. I understand, Pug. We're partners, and that's what matters. Let's keep golfing hard. Yeah, the journey is never ending. Well, I think I'll head to my room for a bit. Come by if you need me. Alright, well, look at all these beautiful trophies that we have. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna do more singles. And then we gotta go up against Kid. But I feel like something else is gonna happen, though, too. But yeah, what's up though, Hyrule? How you doing? Oh, what is this? We've been waiting for you. Oh, look, it's Toad. Nice to see you, Pug. I don't know why I paused on that. I've come bearing a message from Princess Peach. By becoming the Link's champion, you earned the right to play in a tourney at Peach's castle. Ooh, we're getting called up to the big leagues. Wouldn't you say competing against the likes of Mario or Luigi would be any golfer's dream? Yes, it would be. Well, some dreams come true. That's why you're here. Well, then, shall we go to Peach's castle? Not quite yet. But we've been waiting for you. But I have some things I must do. Pug, have you seen the amazing Mario stained glass in the lodge? Yes, I have. Did you notice a soft blurry light emanating from it? It makes me feel weird. Yes, I am well aware, thank you. But there's something that needs to be done here. We must defeat Kid. Kid must be defeated. And then we're probably gonna have to defeat him twice here. So that means we're gonna have to head back here. Alright, so let's talk to Kid here. I thought I'd be seeing you sooner or later. Well, first I should salute you on your Link's win. Since you've taken the Links, I guess you're set to meet me in the match play to truly grow great, right? Yeah, that is the plan of attack. That's why we're here. Yeah, I'm not satisfied yet. I've known this day would come ever since I lost the Link's championship. Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're my student. Give me everything you've got. And now we fight against Kid. Alright, so this is gonna, I know this is gonna get a little tough here. So we're gonna have to just kinda play this a little bit by ear here. Yeah, this course is not easy overall. Okay, so I'll take the fast fairway. That wonderful turquoise blue fairway. Okay, so he hits 270, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how he hits 270 over here. Yeah, we might have to kind of outplay him just a little bit. Actually get a friendly bounce. Oh, it still says fairway. That's a little unfortunate. That should be like right on the fringe. I feel like that's kind of BS. All right, sand wedge it. I feel like, yeah, so where are we at? 23? So, 23 would be like, yeah, it'd be like kind of right around here. Might have to kind of go up a little bit. Look at that, perfect. No way. All right, so we got one up on him. All right, so we're off to a good start. Yeah, we are off to a good start, gang. Kind of need to keep it up a little bit. Might have to kind of play this like right over here. Okay, so not bad, but also not good either, because I have a tree in my way. Okay, so he's in the heath. The little heath patch. Yeah, I kind of had to lay up a little bit there. Is there a way I can work my way around this? Okay, everything is, yeah, we might have to kind of play some trickery here. Okay, well, I also had to lay up too. Yeah, his shots are gonna be like almost like dead on here. Okay, well, it's still a makeable putt. Still a makeable putt here. There we go. Sweet! Okay, so at least I'll take a tie. Yeah, I'll take a tie. So the tie is not, you know, too terrible. Okay, so it is raining. So, and it's a little bit of a minor wind. So 150. Okay, so we might have to go to like, yeah, we might have to go to like to the nice 100 number. Ah, that was a little too hard though. Okay, yeah. Probably should have done like backspin. Yeah, because Kid is obviously going to be hitting them shots left and right here. Okay, so 12 exactly. Okay, so missed it. There we go. All right, I'll definitely keep on taking ties here. All right, so we'll just go for a regular straight shot up here.
Fuck you, KyleThePug.
Yes, love you too, gas canister. All right, couldn't ask for actually a better shot. Oh, he's going for it here. Yeah, he's going for all that power. Kind of not a easy little putt there, since it's breaking a little to the left. Okay. I think Bloody made that joke earlier. Okay. Ah, I should have went over. Yeah, I knew that wasn't an easy putt. Yeah, that was both pretty bad here. All right, well, at least we tied again. All these ties are just all over the place. Yeah, let me see if I can try to aim like right over here. Okay, you're going way too fast. Well, I don't know if I made it past the tree, but hopefully I did. Otherwise, it'd be pretty bad if I didn't here. Okay, I know he's definitely, yeah, he's definitely past his little tree. Okay, so now I'm past my tree. So I'm okay with that. So 118 would be over here. I think I might have messed that up. Unless I hit the pin. Yeah, that was, no, that's not replay worthy. Stop. I should have went down, but it was too late. Okay, well, he might have a pretty... Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, that was actually kind of a difficult one. Actually, mine's not that easy either. Oh my god, are you serious? It didn't even break enough. It didn't break enough.
Whoops.
Okay, well. Yeah, these greens are not easy. Yeah, not easy green. Okay, so I'll see. At least he gets to go first over here, so that way I kind of know what he's doing. Yeah, now I do have to match him. I do have to match him just a teensy bit. I can get that bounce. Of course it's on the fast fairway, but that's fine. Let's see if I can... Yeah, 30 feet? Yeah, let's go all the way here. Yeah, I'm not losing here. Sweet! Yeah, 270. He definitely has the advantage. Yeah, well, I don't know where you was going with that shot. Might have to kind of shoot this kind of over a little bit. Yeah, might have to throw a save state out just in case. Just in case. Okay, well, actually, despite the rough spot, I might be in a decent spot here. Might have to kind of punch it out of the rough. But that was too hard, though. It went to the other way, which I did not want. Okay, well, mine should be, doable. Alright, well, another tie-in coming. Yeah, this is gonna get a little bit down to the wire here. Alright, might have to outdrive him here. Yeah, let me kind of read the... Let me read the room here a little bit. So that way we can kind of get a nice little vantage point. Oh, that's actually rough. That's crazy. How is that the rough? Yeah, I don't know how you would consider... Well, I mean, I guess it is a little bit of a dark patch, but... Everything was just perfect up until that point, though. Okay, well... I mean, we might as well. Gonna try to get around that, but sadly it just wasn't enough. Yeah, we might have to kind of do it like this then. Okay, I think that's still makeable. How was that a nice approach? I don't know how that was a nice approach. Okay. Apparently I hit that a little too hard. It just went clunk. Oh, well. That ain't happening. In another reality, that doesn't happen. Yeah, in another reality, that does not happen. Let's see if we can try to drive this over again. Yeah, they're really putting me in bad spots here. Yeah, we'll see if we can do a little bit better here. Might have to kind of power shot this just a little bit. Okay, well, not the worst thing in the world. Might have to kind of... Yeah, I was gonna say, might have to pitching wedge this all the way up. Okay, well, back to where we started. Yeah, so same shot. Oh no, not the same shot. Okay. Not the same shot. Okay. Okay, so 20 feet. There, that should be good. There we go.
No way.
There we go. See? In that reality, we actually win that. Yeah, let's just kind of keep it a straight shot here. Alright, I'll take it. Not bad. Oh, this guy definitely is a little desperate. Yeah, he's a little bit desperate here. See if we can kind of take advantage of this. Nope, that hits, boom, boom, boom. Oh, that took a terrible bounce. That is crazy. That's honestly crazy. It hit like the tip of the tree, like right at the last second. And then he gets the friendly bounce. Man, kind of playing out of his mind like Bowser a little bit. Yeah, since I kind of got screwed there, yeah, this is what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And we're sinking this putt. Yeah, you ain't getting it that easily. Oh, now 20-mile-per-hour wind. Yeah, so 186. Yeah, 193. Okay, so 291. Okay, 201, excuse me. That would be like right around here. Yeah, that'd be like right here. So he's got like a straight line here. Go up and down for par. There we go. Perfect speed. Alright, so we got a 2-point lead on him. Just gotta keep it up. Just keep up the momentum. Unfortunate I went into that little grass patch there. I mean, I do have a straight line to the green though. Okay, well, he landed in the same spot too, so that's not... So I don't feel as bad. So that'd be 109, so it'd be like right around somewhat here. Whoa, okay. I went a little too fast. Went a little too fast for my liking. Yeah, since that's definitely gonna hit up. Ooh, that's actually a perfect chip. Oh, he's gonna go. He's three-wooding that sucker. Not bad. All right. Now we have 3 to win. And now it's a par 5. So it's about to get a little dicey from here, gang. Just a tad bit. Okay, semi-rough. Okay, that's not the worst area. I should have hit the fairway with it, but that's okay. Okay, so I landed on that little fast fairway, little patch, that dirt patch. See if I can maybe work my way around this here. Alright, well that's not bad. At least for that. Pretty close, I just kind of overdrove the green a little bit. Okay, we gotta do a little bit better here. At least try to get it towards the hole here. Okay. Well, death, if I know what that means, yeah, go enjoy your stream. Enjoy thy stream. Alright, well, we tied again. Yeah, I might have a power shot over these trees here. Yeah, didn't quite get the spin I wanted, but oh, at least he was kind of small. I mean, we both tried to do the same thing. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out here. Kind of had to punch that sucker up there. Yeah, but his might have been a little bit better. Yeah, his was just a tad bit better, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, one-shot lead. We have a one-shot lead here. So we're gonna have to just kind of hope for the best here. Gonna have to outperform him just a little bit. I was trying to get a friendly bounce there, but of course I never get those friendly bounces. Never, ever. But if the AI did it, though, yeah, they would have definitely have gotten that friendly bounce and bounced over the water, but yeah, we might have to lay up a little bit. At least give me somewhat of a... Oh, nope, I still didn't get a friendly bounce from that. Yeah, I am legitimately getting screwed. Yeah, imagine me just getting screwed over. I mean, wait, that actually happens on the daily. Yeah, let's go here. And maybe we can get a friendly bounce over here. Okay, well, I'm not sure about that. So he's in the fairway. Okay, so we might have to kind of... Yeah, I see what we have to do. Alright, went on the... It's probably going to be on the fringe, so at least that's fine. He's got to... Unfortunately for him, he's got to lay up. Alright, well, we can two-putt our way to victory here. There we go.
No way.
No way. Okay, so now we got another point lead on him. Okay, so 128 is... Okay, so... Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Yeah, just a tad bit tricky. Well, it's the best we could have done, especially out of that. I think he might have figured it out, though. Okay, so 33 feet. Whoa, okay, hold on. The Utah Mammoth was revealed as the new name of the Utah Hockey Club. Oh, okay, so they finally got their new name finally. I mean, that kind of makes sense though if you really think about it. Mammoths were kind of in the Ice Age. Okay, that's all we could have done. Okay, well, luckily he missed his too. Yeah, luckily he missed his putt. All right, one medal to win here. And now it's gonna get a little bit crazy. Might have to kind of go for broke here. Ah, I messed that up. I know I messed that up. Well, actually, not really. Okay, that's not the worst position I would be in. I can kind of lay up and then go for the green on the third shot. Yeah, see, if I would have gotten a friendly bounce like that, I probably would have been okay with that. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, well, he's forced to lay up too, so that's fine. Alright, so now, yeah, he's got to play around. Post it in Discord. Yeah, I'll check it out here afterwards. The logo isn't bad. I will definitely have to take a look at that logo here. Alright, birdie. Let's get this birdie and get out of here. Bam! Alright, if we tie, we win. Now it's really on. Yeah, we gotta play our best here. Couldn't have asked for a better shot. Alright, so he found himself in that little grassy patch. So 143, so that's right around here. Okay. Alright, even if I do miss, I can definitely have a chance to win. Oh god, okay. I mean, we can attempt it here. Okay, so it was raining, so that's fine. So even if I do tie, I still win this here. There we go. And we tied. And we defeated our mentor. Just by 2 points. By 2 whole points. Which was kind of crazy if you really think about it. And look at that, we're just leveling up like it's nobody's business. Getting all that experience. Okay. Yeah, get you with that. Spin control. Yeah, let's get the spin up there. And then, I think you're good to go with your drive being increased, so that's fine. And we unlocked Kid. Hell yeah. We have unlocked Kid. I thought I had you pegged. I gave it I gave it all I've got and I still couldn't win. You're the best, no question. You won the Leagues tournament and beat me in match play. You're the ultimate golfer, bar none. Now that you're ultimate golfer, I guess I'll be chasing you. I'll have my revenge. And now we can actually go to Peach's Castle, where we'll complete our singles quest here. Now we're about to beat Mario and the gang. And Luigi, too, and everybody else. But first, I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna head to Peach's Castle. Yeah, we definitely need to head to Peach's Castle here. Alright, so what are we up to now? We're going to save, take the day off, and then we are going to go to Peach's Castle. Okay. Yep, I'm up to more singles play. I'll come back for you later once we do this here. Yeah, I'll come back for you later. Alright, let's do this. We're off to Peach's Castle. Alright, well then, should we head off to Peach's Castle? Let's go. Alright, go ahead, into the light. Stepping into the light. Look at that, now we're transported into the Mushroom Kingdom. And here we are. The core of the game. Princess Peach! Top golfer Pug has come to pay us a visit. Look at it, look at all the Mario characters here. Greetings and welcome to the Mushroom Kingdom. You've been busy. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, waiting way too long. I came to this tourney to crush Mario on the links. What do I care about this loser? Mamma mia. Oh, look at them, they're face off. Hey, cool it, you two. Try to remember, we have a guest. Yeah, don't be rude, Mario and Bowser. Yes, we made it indeed. You're quite lucky, Pug. We're all about to complete on the newly built mushroom course. Yeah, everyone should have a fair shot at winning since this will be the first singles tourney ever played here. Attention everybody, I apologize for keeping you, but all of our competitors have now arrived. Yep, Bowser did start it though, absolutely. And now let the mushroom tourney begin. Golfers, are you ready? Let's do this. Yahoo! Up, and there goes Mario, just jumping in. Well, we'll come along too. Oh, here we go, right off the bat here. Yeah, right off the bat, we're starting this off. Okay, so we'll go through here. Since the wind is gonna be a little bit dicey for starters. Yeah, we're gonna have to kinda, 188, so we're gonna have to maybe right around here. Hopefully that tailwind can kinda help out. Oh, that helped out. That was way too much. That was way too much. Okay, why don't we try the same thing again? But let's see if we can do a little backspin. Yeah, I'm digging the music for this game. The music is actually pretty amazing. Okay. Well, 52, 52... Oh, it actually has the Mario music here. Actually, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, it just barely missed it. It just barely missed. I want to get a birdie here, because I know this course is going to be a little hard. I know it's going to be a little bit hard. My nose, it tickles. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of hit this from here. Oh, not even close. Okay. Not even close. Okay. Yeah, I kind of did this before. Yeah, look at that hill. That hill is insane. Yeah, best drive. Okay, so 26 would be okay. Yeah, these greens are actually nuts. Just a little bit. Just a little bit nuts. And just stay on the green. Yeah, that did not want to say. We probably should use the backspin here. Okay. Yeah, you have to kind of like perfect your shots here. Yeah, I don't know if this is yeah, might have to kind of speed this up. Oh my god, yeah, that wasn't even close. Yeah, I felt like the first time it was actually close. You know what I mean? Yeah, we might have to kind of aim a little bit over here. Okay, so that's a little bit better. There we go. Took us a bit, but we did that. Yeah, Yoshi, Peach, Koopa, DK, Luigi, Waluigi, Mario, Bowser, Wario, Petey, Piranha, Diddy, Daisy, Klepto. Look at it. Everybody's in here. Bullet Bill's apparently 12 over. How does a Bullet Bill play golf? I will never understand. Oh, wait, are we actually, like, in the sky? This looks like we're playing a golf course in the sky. That's actually pretty wild. And it's raining on top of that, too. All right, I'll take that shot. Where is this green? Okay, so the green's up here. I love how it's actually shaped like a power star. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to hit this up a little bit. Okay. Birdie putt. Look at that. Perfect speed. Perfect speed, baby. Yeah, this is a par 4, which is also kind of insane. Yeah, all these piranha plants and mushrooms just here. Oh, that is bullshit. That is such bullshit, that bounce. Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta go through all this again. I got screwed there. Yeah, Kyle the Pug getting screwed as usual. Just getting screwed left and right. Yeah, it took like the worst bounce and then it just like trickled like right into the water, which was wild. So, okay, this might be a little bit of a tougher one. Yeah, might have to kind of... Oh, if that wasn't raining, it probably would have had a shot. Probably should have went up a little bit more. Yeah, it's putting me in very tough situations here. Why that is, I don't know. No goddamn idea. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, why are you making me... Oh, wait, can I not aim up here? Yeah, I think I might have to, do some stunt trickery here. Okay. A lot better than, I thought that was gonna be. So, yeah, it's a little uphill, so... There we go. Okay, we're still in it, though. Ooh, look at this hole. We got, like, a whole-ass waterfall and everything. Got a whole-ass waterfall. Oh, there's a bomb spot over there. Okay, so we got more grass patches. I don't know, I feel like I could do a little bit better. But before we do anything, though, we do have an ad break coming up, so I will play some music here for you guys. And I'll be right back here soon, so hang tight, everybody. Alrighty, gang, we're back and ready for action here. So, let's try to actually, yeah, let's see if we can try to do a little bit better here. Yeah, I kind of want to reset the, state here. Because I do want to, I would just want to see all these, courses in a nutshell. So we can kind of... Okay, well, we can't get a friendly bounce. Which I'm okay with. Okay. Yeah, it's not the way I wanted that to go, but whatever. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so you know what? I'll definitely take that. Yeah, I actually do not want to go through that again. So, so I will go right over here. Yeah, because I believe we can do this. Yeah, just don't hit the water hazard. Oh, it hit the little plunk. Oh, right on that rock. Right on that rock. Yeah, because I have no idea what that is. Yeah, we might have to do this again here. Okay. Maybe we'll just go through and play it safe over here. Okay, well, I'll take that. I will take that drive. And 180, 200, okay, 180, 194. So probably like 183-ish. I don't know about that one. That put me in another bad spot. So, even when I do hit like a decent shot, I'd still get put in a bad situation. Okay, you know what? I'll take the fairway. Height on that's going to be a little bit crazy. Oh, that's a painful bounce. Boom, 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 boom. I do like the Mario theme for that. Alright. Alright, not terrible. But now we got another par 5. And, well, this is our first par 5. So I get a friendly bounce. I do. So that's perfect. Okay, maybe not so friendly. Yeah, the best we could do is like up here. Oh my god, of course, because there's all those coin blocks in the way. Okay, well, at least I'm in the rough, so that's fine. It still wasn't enough to get up there. That still wasn't enough. We almost like slammed it home there too. Yeah, not an easy course. This makes Lynx Club look like a pretty easy course overall. Yeah, Lucy, I saw it. I did see you. I just didn't say anything on welcoming you back. But welcome back anyways. Alright, well. See what we can do here. Okay, semi-rough, that's not the worst thing. Yeah, might have to go up here. All that grass in there. All that grass. Yeah, we're gonna have to reload the state again, unfortunately. Yeah, because we need to, like, get around all this here. At least try to get into a decent position. A little bit better. Alright, for this one, I think we are going to have to save state here. Because sometimes the bounciness can be a little bit crazy. Because I think it might be, yeah, 4 yards uphill here, so it might have to kind of boom, bop. Right speed just, not, okay. Well, I think we did have, yeah, I think we kind of did have the right, you know, speed, just the wrong angle. Okay. See if we can make this here. Oh, and of course it broke right at the last second. Because of course it did. Of course it did. Yeah, that one's definitely a mess up. I can already tell when it starts moving to the left, that means it's a bad sign. Okay, well, it's on the fringe, but we're gonna probably have to, see if we can kind of curve it around this little entire area. Yeah, unfortunately, I really wanted that birdie opportunity. Might have hit the wrong spin for that. Yeah, wrong spin. I probably should have hit backspin. Probably should have hit the backspin there. Ah, and of course it didn't get the bounce I wanted. Of course it didn't. Yeah, I kind of need to aim like right over here. Yeah, that one's not even close. Not even close. Being a little bit too hard. No. Okay, no, I'll take it. Close as I could get to that. There we go. Alright, now we're somewhat in it here. Yeah, we are somewhat in it now, boys and girls. Yeah, get over that. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's okay. As long as I can make it over this. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the bomb for a second. Okay, so 54, okay. Now all this rock in the way. Ah, of course it went on the rock area. Alright, I'll take the approach shot. I think the placement on the third shot kind of screwed me a little bit, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do this here. Well, that's unfortunate. The play panel. Oh, wait, does that blow up all this? Oh. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, actually, that's not a little bad place to actually go to for that gimmick. Yeah, so 179... So what, they'd be like right around here. Ah, damn. Unfortunate. Yeah, then it put me in a really bad spot here, so not happening. But that's interesting to see how those bombs can kind of come into play like that. See if I can get that bounce again. Nope. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's see if we can get it up there. Okay, well, at least it kind of, well, I was going to say, it kind of cleared it up a little bit. But not how I wanted it to play out. Okay, hold on, okay, panel. The play panel. I love how it just goes boom, 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 just like that. Yeah, just a nice little gimmick for this course. Okay, not the worst shot, but I'll take it. Okay, well, should still be a par attempt here. Okay. Yoshi and DK are kind of, you know, fighting for the lead over here. Yeah, I don't know what all of this is, but I have a feeling all of this is kind of bad news. guess we might have to go at least club lower. Get over the what? Damn it. Okay, well. Right spin. Yeah, right distance just didn't get the bounce. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Right, you're here at the very end. Hey, better late than never, man. Ah, not again. I thought that was the graffiti from Mario Sunshine, but I wasn't sure what that was. Pretty cool little gimmick, though. Ah, I'm like literally 10 cupping it over here. I don't know what it does there though. I mean, I could always test it out. Oh, that's out of bounds. Okay, that makes sense. It does. Okay, so that makes sense how it's out of bounds. Okay, there we go. Yeah, kind of a little bit of a toughie going up. There we go. Hell yeah. And obviously the plate panels blow up all those bombs over there. Which once again is a nice little gimmick. It is a Mario course, so expect some stupid gimmicks to happen. Ah, and of course I get the bad bunker spot. Yeah, look at all this nonsense. Yeah, we might have to kind of lay up a little bit. I want to see something go boom. I guess no boom. No going boom, I guess. Yeah, we're not doing any boom booms anymore. Thought it would have a little bit more distance, but sadly it did not. Okay. Yeah, first bogey, not too bad. Okay, well, we still got a ways to go. Oh, shit. Par 5 and it's a lava course. Okay. So, yeah, out of bounds, obviously. Yo, G-Man, thank you for the shout-out. That's kind of wild how this looks here. So much lava. Why is there so much lava here? Oh my god, not that. Alrighty, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to kind of just go like this then. As long as I don't hit the, oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, waist area, that's fine. I have no idea what's for dinner, to be honest. Yeah, Mama Pug not here. Yeah, she is not here right now. Right distance, but if I didn't mess up the control timing, I probably would have had that. was kind of uphill a little bit. Okay, well, not bad. Well, everybody's gonna start struggling eventually. Okay, now we went back to a regular course here. Yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a crazy time here. But anyways, we are going to stop here for today. So we're going to pause right here, put on some music, and then we're going to find somebody to raid here. Since we have kind of hit that point of the stream here. And we're going to find some cool people. Damn, Yoshi's a true... Yeah, Yoshi being a true golfer out here. Just, just out here, just hitting them straight shots here. But anyways, yeah, let's find somebody to raid here. Yeah, let's go find somebody to raid. All right, so I think I have an idea of who we're going to raid here. Yeah, so we are going to raid my pal Pink Persicombe, playing some Marvel Rivals. Yeah, and I think, I don't know how long she's been live for, so we'll figure it out here. Let's see. Oh, apparently, okay, apparently she's on the phone with Sis here, so I don't know, well, she's on the Be Right Back screen, but I'm pretty sure she'll see it anyway, so that's okay. But yes, thank you all so much for all the love, all the support here. Definitely appreciate it for everybody coming through. And if you're not in the Discord, definitely jump on into the Discord. We love to hang out, have a good time. You get to meet new people, all that good stuff here. As the late Cowboy Nick would say, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Hashtag EHA. So yeah, we have some game nights in here. We have community nights in there. And then we just have a good time. So, yeah, so definitely jump on in. And if you're not following me on all my socials, well, you all know what to do. Go to my beacons.ai page, follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel where I obviously, you know, upload, you know, shorts and VODs and everything in between. Yeah, and some reaction videos from time to time, so go follow me on there. And then also, dinner tonight is none of your damn business, exactly. But yes, also, basically, yeah, follow me on Blue Sky. You can, you know, just, I'm pretty close to 650 followers on there, so, yeah, it's a good time over there. The grass is greener and all that stuff. So, yes, why don't we start firing up the raid here? Let's say hi to, Pink here. Yeah, even though she is AFK, she is a proud member of the Pug Squad. So, yeah, we will drop in on her and say hello here. But yes, thank you all for all the love again. Definitely appreciate everybody coming through. Yeah, well, we're going to be playing more of this tomorrow. Same time, same Twitch channel, same everything in between. And then we're going to try to see if we can complete this course. It is kind of challenging, but we'll try the best we can here. And then maybe if we have time, we'll do the doubles here. So, yeah, we'll try to figure that out as we go along from there here. But anyways, I'm going to head out of here. I love you all so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah, maybe we can complete this game. I'm not sure, but we'll see, though. But anyways, I'm out of here. I love you all. Take care. And as always, #PugBark. Bye!